Hi, thrifty friends. It's Laura. I hope you're all doing well. I've had a long day. The weather was terrible today, so the kids couldn't get outside and they seem to be needing entertained every minute of today. So I am so glad to be sitting down. So I'm taking part in Nicole Northgarden's Get It Done Challenge, and I will link her channel down below, and I will link the playlist if I can figure out the technical expertise to do that. I'll do my best. Forgive me if I can't. So what I've been getting done is making cards. I think any of you who've watched me know that I'm a scrapbooker and a card maker. And during this time, my way of reaching out to friends and family has been to send cards. So I sent out a whack of Easter cards, and I've gotten back some lovely responses. People were surprised to get something in the mail. So I wanted to show you what I've been making and tell you a little bit about it, I guess. So my favorite card to make is called a sidestep card, and it's really quite easy. It looks a little bit intimidating, but it's not so much. It's really quite an easy card to make because I just use stickers. I'm not doing any fancy cutting out or anything like that with this. What I do with these cards, you can see it's called the sidestep card because it's got these steps on this side and then it's tall on this side, is make a bunch of blanks ahead of time. I make a whole stack of blanks ahead of time. And then this one is my template where I keep the sizes written on so that I can quickly, because I never remember, to cut out the papers that are going to go on the front of your card. And then all you have to do is just whack these stickers on. So I go to Dollarama, that's our Canadian dollar store, and I get these puffy stickers. They're not in the craft aisle, they're in the kids' toys aisle. And what you want to look for is a set of stickers that has a couple of tall characters that you can put on this side, and then a few smaller items that you can put on the steps. And Bob's your uncle, you've got a really cool card the kids love, and you can mass produce them pretty well. Now, if you're going to mail it to somebody, add a couple of extra stamps onto it because of the puffy stickers. It's a little thicker, and the post office will want more stamps on it. So if you want a tutorial on this, look it up on YouTube. There's a lot of really good tutorials. Just look up sidestep card. They've been around for years. So anyways, this is going to my grandson in Calgary, and I think he'll enjoy that. He's turning 6. And then this one is going to a girlfriend's son. She put out a request on Facebook because he can't have a party that would friends send birthday cards to him. So that one is heading to Quebec. And then this one is a neighbor of ours is expecting a little boy. So this is another sidestep card that will be sent when the baby is born. So those are the sidestep cards I've been making and a little bit about them. I'll just show a few of the other ones that I've been making. So I do try to mass produce, but I get bored. So I go off on a tangent and make different things. This one, you can see I have taken a commercial card and just utilized it for the base of my card. So this is a American Greetings card, but that's just the back of it. So this is just cut out of a really pretty paper line that came out a few years ago. And it's, I think it was called Little Blessings or Sweet Baby or something like that. So that has just got that greeting on the inside. And, I like to do a little embellishment on the envelopes when I can. So that's just to keep in stock, have in stock. This one is more along the lines of maybe a note card to send to a horsey friend. And this tile here actually came out of a game that I got at the secondhand store a few years ago. So those tiles have come in handy to be put on the front of cards or used in junk journals. So that's just blank inside, and I've zhuzhed up the envelope a little bit with a stamp. So that's that one. This one's fun. I really like this one. This is a set of stamps I've had for, oh, I don't know, 15, 20 years. And I just love the kids' stamps on it. I stamped them, cut them out, put some embellishments on. And this stamp is actually all one long stamp. Have a day filled with fun. What I did was I stamped it onto, that's just masking paper, masking tape, and ripped it so that I could fit it on that flap there. And then there's just another one of the kids' stamps on the inside. So I still have to make the envelope to go with that. And that's just going to be a thinking of you card, maybe for some friends who have a number of children. This one is going to Nova Scotia, to my girlfriend, because she rides her bicycle everywhere, and she is alone in the lockdown. So I just wanted to send her a little hi, I love you, and cheering up kind of card. And I just used that note paper for the interior. And I made an envelope for that one. So when you're mailing an envelope that you've made out of a pattern paper, I will have to put a plain piece of paper here for the address to go on. So this is a great one to mass produce because it's just one stamp. I have this stamp, and you just stamp it on some plain paper, and then you can sit and color. I just used my pencil crayons to color the flower and added a little bit of stickles for some bling there. So very, very simple, and it can just be a little note card, a little hello, hi, how are you, thinking of you kind of card. So I made a few of these because they'll come in handy. And this one is a little bit more special because I do have a friend who has lost her partner to this horrible disease. And so this is going off to her. And I just tried to make it as pretty as I could. And that is the interior of it. And I have made the envelope to go with it just out of a nice piece of scrapbook paper. So that is what I have been getting done. Now, Nicole, if this challenge was in Canada, it would be get her done. That's how we say it up here. Get her done. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody else's get her dones, get it dones. It was a fun challenge a couple of months ago when she did it, and I enjoyed doing it then. So everybody stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.